Let's go mining! Welcome to another recap, this time a little bit bigger as I've fallen behind schedule due to personal reasons. So we are going to talk about the cycles 129 and 130 together. So let's straight jump into the rewards. There are now 2 weeks where we got or didn't got any rewards, and it's not looking great in miner wars currently, and I'll get into the details soon. But the first week I got nothing, and the second week I got like 1 or 2 Go mining token. Why did I not get anything? The answer is direct in this column here, the mean E, so the mean average efficiency of my mining rigs in total is 22, and this week the the Bitcoin price was dropping significantly. It was below where this actually made any money, so the electricity cost of the miner would have been higher than it was earning. So basically they didn't give me anything because in the end it would have been not profitable. And the second week Bitcoin rose again a bit, and that's why I got a bit of money on that side. If it would have been solo mining, the picture would have been different. So I'm currently thinking about going back to solo mining, because if we go look at my mining farm, the only thing that would have not generated money is this big miner here. I mean, it's almost half of my rig, I think even more than half, but this one has an average on 26.51, and this would have been shut down, but the rest, so roughly 90 terahash, would have still generated income. But if I would have been in solo mining, I of course could not have the chance to win any personal blocks. So I'm on the fence of, I don't know what to do. I even tried to sell that one. I am not going to upgrade it yet. Maybe I will be doing that in the future, because it's quite an investment to actually get that one down to 15 watt per terahash. Is costing around 1.5k, and I'm not sure I want to invest that, at least not in this point in time. Going through the 2 cycles in miner wars, we can see on cycle 129 I got a total of 2 blocks, so 0 from the rewards plus 6.4 Go mining token was what I actually got. And from the cycle 130 I won 4 blocks, which totaled around, give or take, 27 Go mining token. So you can see here the 6.2, I am not sure what solo mining would have gotten me when half of my miners would have been shut down, but it probably would have been a bit more because the rest of my miners are very efficient, so I don't know. One thing we currently do have is a problem with the liquidity, at least with the liquidity views, so I cannot show you anything. It's just broken for the last couple of weeks already, and this happened in the past once, and it took quite a while to fix that. But on the bright side, it did not affect the actual pools because they are not having the actual pools. This is something on PancakeSwap, so you could head over to PancakeSwap to see your actual pool from your wallet, but we can skip that as Go mining dropped also significantly with Bitcoin. So my pool is outside the lower range and it's currently just sitting there. So even if I would see the leaderboards, I would know that I have not earned anything. I hope it will recover a bit. It needs to go above 0.33 or 0.34 would be perfect, and then I would be back in the game. And so currently I'm just letting it sit there and wait because I am not in a hurry, and as long as the pool stays open, it increases its multiplier, at least in the leaderboard, as soon as that is working again. Last thing as an interesting thing, if you are also announcing or sharing your referral link with your friends from Go mining, we also now have a new thing where you can even earn together with your friend if the friend decides to go for a Gomining Card, and if that one spends over $100 with the card, you both get $20 and get entered into a raffle where you can win even more. Just to let you know that this is happening. Apart from that, you can see I get a very slow amount of simple earn every couple of hours. I think every 4 hours was the interval when you are getting paid. I even mentioned in the last video I don't necessarily like how it's done. So everything comes basically from my USDT wallet, so my $25. But instead of getting these rewards back in the coin where you have your interest rate, so my USDC is not rising, I instead get it paid out in Bitcoin, which has a less of a compounding effect in this case. So when Bitcoin is rising again a bit, I probably sell something to USDC, and then hopefully we can get the compounding going here. I mean, $25 are not much, and I know the compounding will not be huge as well because it's only 11.62% RPR in my case. The last thing, again, bounty program plus the Gomining rewards from the locked Gomining token. I'm now utilizing the possibility to have multiple locks a little bit more. That's why the 0.02 comes into play, because I'm thinking about maybe just having some Gomining locked a short duration and then maybe using them when the price of Gomining token risen again, to either open another pool, increase my pool, or maybe invest it in this big machine that I need to increase the efficiency on. I am not yet sure, but I will not lock a couple of tokens. So I think in this case it were like 100 tokens. I am not locking them for 4 years. I have locked them for a month and I get a very little amount of Gomining token from that, but it's better than nothing, right? So it's just sitting there slowly but surely growing, and in almost a month I have it back. I can use it again, and then I decide what the plan moving forward will be. So going forward, I know that if the Bitcoin price is moving a lot below 65, which is definitely a possibility, miner wars will be absolutely not profitable for me anymore, at least from the rewards, and it only relies on personal blocks. If we stay below 65 for over a week, I will switch again to solo mining and see how it does there. And until then, see you on the next one.